Hey, what's up, you guys? Tom is back with another video. This time we are not discussing fragrances. We are going to discuss the most iconic sandwich in all of fast food history. Man, I remember getting this sandwich first time when I was probably maybe 10 or 11 with my dad in Texas. And McDonald's came out with this amazing, iconic sandwich that you can only get for like a very limited time. I think it was maybe out for maybe a few months, and then it kind of vanished. And then this sandwich kind of makes a comeback, just like Tupac. Every once in a while it comes out. You don't know when, you don't know how, but it comes back and it's bigger and badder than ever. I think the last time this came out was maybe a few years ago. And you guys know what sandwich that is. The icon of all sandwiches. This is the reason why you go back to McDonald's if you haven't been there in a long time. Maybe you're one of those guys that's like, ugh, I can't eat McDonald's. It's not even real food. Well, I'm here to let you know this McRib is real food, alright? It's real plastic. Mashed up in little pieces and formed into a rib looking thing. But man, the rib sandwich is back. It's got that nice hoagie roll. Got that barbecue sauce, the onions. And I don't know, man. I'm just opening up this box, and this looks like a pathetic McRib. Now, this could be because today was the first day they just released it, and everyone is in line for the rib sandwich, because there was a lot of people at this McDonald's it's literally like 30 minutes ago. There were a lot of people in line, and I believe the person in front of me ordered like 2 of them, so he must remember what these taste like. This is a nostalgic type thing right here. And let me show you when we take that dome lid off, we got the, man, I just remember these things being in like a wrapper, like a plastic wrap. Man, like I said, maybe it's just you know, being so busy, everyone trying to get this rib sandwich. But I don't know, man, that thing looks pathetic. Look at those onions just right dead in the middle of the sandwich, so I gotta work my way up before I can get some of them onions. That pickle all bunched up in the middle again. Gotta work my way up to those pickles. This ain't no damn Mortal Kombat. You just work your way up to like the next boss. Put it around the whole sandwich. I can taste it all over the place. What the? It's pathetic. But before I even get into this sandwich, man, you know, they say McDonald's fries are the best. And honestly, when it comes to fast food fries, I think Five Guys have got the best fries in the game. But when McDonald's does their fries right, when you get them perfectly hot, when you get the perfect amount of salt on them, man, there's something to be said about these fries. Maybe these are the best, but that's the thing. You gotta get them just right. I don't think I've ever had a bad batch of fries at Five Guys at all. They're usually pretty consistent. But these were those fries. These are the type of fries that you think you're going to make it home with the whole thing of fries. And before you know it, you get home and you're only down to like a quarter a cup of fries right here. So that's what happened. We ended up eating way too many fries before we got home. But these were done just right. Big shout out to you, McDonald's over across the street. It ain't that close to us, trust me. But anyways, this looks like one of those little rib patties that you get from those Encore frozen meals. If you've ever made yourself a rib sandwich with those and thought to yourself, man, this is the McRib, you kind of took yourself back to nostalgia land. But here we go again. I don't know. I remember back in the day, and like I said, this was like 20 years ago, the last time I had this, maybe 25, but I remember this thing being more dredged in sauce. Like, I remember it almost being like a red burgundy color. Now it's just like, it's like trying to go a Michael Jackson route. It's trying to lighten up a little bit or something. I don't know. But here we go. Let's see if it tastes the same. The Icon. Another thing, if you guys remember back in the day, a lot of you young'uns don't know this, but McDonald's used to have like a burger of the month. Man, that onion was rough. Woo. Man, but ooh. Ooh, man, that was a really strong onion. Ooh, mouth gonna smell like a damn sub sandwich later. But if you guys remember back in the day, McDonald's used to have like a sandwich of the month. And I think this was part of it. And then this one became so popular, it kind of stuck around a little bit. But man, they used to have like a double Big Mac. They used to have the Arch Deluxe, the superhero burger that looked sort of like this and had 3 patties in there from right to left. And then they had the works on top of it. But man, they just don't have that no more. Wish they'd bring that back. That would be pretty cool. But here we go. The McRib. Definitely bringing back memories. But here's the thing. If you live in one of those states that has one of those gas stations that makes like a lot of warm food, a lot of times those gas stations will actually have their own rib sandwich. So there's not, you know, it's not like McDonald's is the only place you can get a rib sandwich. So with that being said, because I can just go to that gas station and get a rib sandwich anytime I want, this just doesn't have the same magic as it used to. Even if those places didn't have those rib sandwiches, I just don't see the magic in this sandwich anymore. It's like, I don't know, I just don't think they make it the same way. It literally does taste like one of those rib sandwiches from the gas station that you can get. And honestly, like, we have one of those gas stations where you can get like 2 of them for like $3, which is a steal. And theirs actually seems more sauced up when I get them. Maybe next time I go to the gas station, I'll get one just to show you guys what I'm talking about. But man, this McRib sandwich, I mean, I'm gonna eat it because I don't waste food, but it is just not the same. Man, they were on a high streak today too. Because when I got these fries, I was like, man, that McRib is gonna be something special because I got the fries right. I actually got my cup of water right. I'm surprised they didn't put diet water in there. Because they usually mess up a soda all the time, don't they? But the fries are so darn good. They kind of lost the temperature a little bit, but they're still pretty good. Now, these are kind of a question for you guys. You like those fries that look like this? The ones that are kind of like limp a little bit? You know, these are the best ones right here. Or do you like these ones? People always talk about these are the best ones because they're crispy and whatnot. But then the texture is not the same. The wifey wants a few more of these fries, but she's already had enough in the car. So the rest are mine. But man, McDonald's, when you guys do those fries right, you guys just might be the best fries in the fast food game. But man, like I said, I'm going to eat this McRib. If you want to get this sandwich just to kind of bring back memories, go for that. But do not expect to be mind blown by this sandwich. It is actually not as good as I think it used to be. Maybe it was a real, I know it wasn't a real rib back then neither, because it tastes like a sausage patty, but with barbecue sauce all over it and shaped like ribs. But I actually remember it being so good. Maybe that was because back in the day when you're younger, barbecue sauce added like a little sweetness to a sandwich. And you know, when you're younger, you like a lot of sweets sometimes, and sometimes that barbecue sauce adds just that little bit of sweetness. If you remember back when you were a kid as well, nowadays the kids have all these different sauces for their nuggets, but back in our days when we were actually kids, the chicken nuggets only had like 2 sauces, the sweet and sour and the barbecue. A lot of times you went with the barbecue because it added that sweetness to it. Sweet and sour was pretty good. I didn't really get that one as much, but always rocked with the barbecue sauce. But nowadays they got honey mustard for kids and ranch and buffalo hot sauce. They never had that back when I was a kid. So there you go. There's the review from the fragrance guy of the McRib, McFragrance review today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully I was entertaining enough. Hopefully you enjoy watching me rock this this shirt with the I think those are like Street Fighter guys. I don't know. That looks like the guy with the flappy hand. You guys remember that guy? And then that might be I don't know. These might be the bootleg characters. I did get this from some guy in the gas station. He was like, "Man, come buy this shirt. It's got the Street Fighter guys on it." But I don't recall that guy being in Street Fighter. Who is this guy? If you guys know who that is. That looks like that fat guy from Mike Tyson Punch-Out. Anyways, I'm going to get up out of here so I can finish eating this sandwich. Peace out. See you guys next time. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Yeah!